Oh, hello! I'm Carson Mouthy, and welcome to this review of Killzone 2 for the PlayStation 3. Let's get on it.
Killzone 2 is a first-person shooter for PlayStation 3 developed by Guerrilla Games and published by Sony, and is the successor to Killzone on the PlayStation 2. It's been put under a lot of controversy ever since the famous E3 trailer, after it's been called a Halo killer, and after its enormous budget has been released to the masses. Likely, most of you have already decided how you feel about this game, but I'm here to tell those of you who pass it off as a simple hype machine whether or not you made the right decision. Now let me get this out of the way. Yes, the graphics are fantastic. Now I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, as you've most likely seen many videos and screenshots of this gorgeous game. Now it doesn't exactly meet the target render of the video they showed at E3 a while back, but you'd have to be stupid to think that these visuals are bad. Now there's too much to single out as to what makes these visuals good, but there's just small touches like the gun flare, the lens flare, the wind and the dust blowing in the background, and all the stuff just going on in the background really complements the already stunning visuals. Now, graphics aren't all that matter in a game, though in an FPS they're pretty important. And this brings me to gameplay, which you'll find in Killzone 2 is your standard FPS gameplay. Now, nothing stands out in terms of what you're doing, as you're pretty much just spending time shooting down a ton of hell gas as they try to take you down. And this necessarily isn't a bad thing. The FPS formula has already been perfected, so why try and change a good thing? This is what Killzone 2 does, and it does it well. When I was playing Killzone 2, it was an extremely immersive experience. It truly made me feel as if we're in the midst of a war, along with making me feel as if I were in control of the situation by having me decide how to tackle a gunfight. Bullets would whiz past me, explosions could be seen in the distance, and a sense of panic was present. I could definitely tell where most of the budget and manpower went to the production of this game. I've also heard many complaints about the controls of this game, and I can honestly say that I've never had a problem with the controls. I mean, it's a different game, obviously it's going to have different controls. It doesn't even take long to learn them! God! As for the multiplayer, it's your standard deathmatch, capture the flag, capture the point, etc. But its token mode is Warzone. What it does is basically just combine each mode into one single match. Now, for example, as soon as deathmatch is over, it switches directly into capture the flag without having to see a lobby or a loading screen. I welcome this with open arms, and I think it's fantastic for those looking to just jump right into an online match. Also, the multiplayer mode can be just as hectic and immersive as the single-player mode is, as usually you'll find more than 30 people on average in each match. However, with that being said, it was kind of disappointing to see that there was no party mode integrated, so you have to find a way to communicate with your friends and make sure they all join the same match, and that can be a hassle.
Search and destroy! Locate the target zone and place charges! Defend them until they detonate!
I can go on about a lot more this game has to offer, but this review is already dragging on. Now, I've already covered the big points about this game, and I'm finding it kind of hard to complain about it. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really stand out among the sea of FPSs out there, but it's just a really well-made game. But the bottom line is, I've had a lot of fun playing this game, and if you're a fan of FPSs, then you should really check this one out. I give this game an 8.5 out of 10. This feels so weird. I mean, I'm done. I'm done this f***ing review. Yeah! Woo!